Well, hello, 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 everyone. This is Pastor Natalyn Piggies. It's a beautiful day in Horn Lake, Mississippi. And I've had a wonderful, wonderful time with the Lord, first of all, this morning. I am having the time of my life now. You can see behind me the beautiful scenery where I am. I'm just excited to be alive, and I know that you are too, because it could have been another way. God has certainly blessed us to be able to hear and to see and to walk and to talk. He's blessed us to be able to wake up another morning. And for that, we're grateful. And if you're not grateful, then it's time to go down on your knees in prayer and talk to the Father and see what is stopping you from being the best you can be today, from being the happiest you can be today, and from being accepting the blessings of God, because that's between you and Him. Nobody else can get you to your happy place but you. So, hello, everybody. Listen, I am here with special news for you today. Greetings from the Gospel Songwriters Conference and Music Ministry. I'm just enjoying the day, but I'm here to bring you information and hope that this will bless your very life. I don't know if you can hear those ducks behind me or not. They're out there talking and quacking, but it's just a beautiful day. I don't know what they're doing. I wish I did. I don't know if you can see them or not. But I'm having a ball out here. One seemed to be really upset with the other one. Look like he's calling his family together. That's what that is like. Where did you go and why? Well, I'm here to call my family together. Gospel Songwriters Conference Songwriters for 2025. I am urging you now to get your songs in early, right now, in fact. We are recording live in the city of Memphis July the 11th, 2025. The conference itself will take place July 8th through the 11th, and there's more to come on that for your registration and for the hotel accommodations. Just hang on in there. We'll let you know everything, but this we do know. Our producer for this year will be the one and only Bishop Josh Bracy. That's right, Josh Bracy of Josh Bracy and Power Anointed. The number one song, Blessed Be the Name, is written by Josh Bracy. Amen. We have another song heading up the charts right now in the top 20 songs with the top 40 gospel, I believe it is right now. And that song is Favor. And yes, I'm saying we because I am a proud member of Josh Bracy and Power Anointed. God is opening many, many doors for us. And we couldn't do it without the founder of that organization himself, Josh Bracy. Well, guess what? He is ready now to impart his knowledge and to help those of us who are independent songwriters to be produced through the live recording of the Gospel Songwriters Conference, the National Gospel Songwriters Conference, which will be held in Memphis, Tennessee, July 8th through the 11th, with the recording, live recording on the 11th. We need you to get your songs in very early so that he can do what he needs to do on the front end to have us ready to rock and roll in July. So, song submissions are now open at this point. You must go to our website to get that information. That is the National Gospel Songwriters Conference.com. Visit our website to get that information, the National Gospel Songwriters Conference.com. You'll find the form there. And listen, you have got to follow the guidelines. If you don't fill that form out correctly, your song's just going to be kicked out. Okay. So everything we ask you to do is what we need you to do. And yes, I do have several other emails and different platforms. But if you go any place except the National Gospel Songwriters Conference.com to register, you're not going to get in. You're just simply not going to get in. Um, we need you to absolutely follow directions for this year. All of our songwriters, this is a privilege and an honor to have Bishop Josh Bracy producing us. Oh my goodness. His schedule as a pastor with Union Grove New Creation is extremely busy, and then his schedule with Josh Bracy and Power Anointed. And he is a family man with a beautiful wife. So he's got a lot going on. And God has given him at this season to work with us. He is a board member of the National Gospel Songwriters Conference and has been supportive with us since year number 3. And we're in our 9th year now. Um, yeah, in our 9th year, I believe, 9, 10, one of them. But anyway, with COVID getting in there, it just kind of throws me off because we did stop with everybody else during that season. But he's been with us since year 3 and supporting behind the scenes. He doesn't get a chance to be with us much, but as I said, he's a, a very busy man. But don't you think for 1 minute that he's not supporting 100% what we do with this conference. He's also one of our jewels of gospel music. So he is and very he's a family member to the National GSWC. And we want to offer all of our songwriters the opportunity at something great. Listen, God bless him to have his song reach number 1. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And immediately following that, after we've gotten that out on the road, within 2 weeks of release, Favor was on the charts. So when you have someone that God has gifted, gifted to you, and you don't use the gift, that's a message for somebody today. When you have someone that God has gifted to you and you don't use the gift, God's spirit will go elsewhere. So keep clowning. You have now to December 31st to get those song submissions into us and follow the guidelines. So if you want to go ahead to the website today and read those guidelines, I really want you to do that. It is time to submit your music to the National Gospel Songwriters Conference 2025. We want you to do that. You see the website flashing across the screen. Listen, don't delay. If you have a song, take the steps that are needed to get your song over to the National Gospel Songwriters Conference. And listen, there are many opportunities that week for your song to be heard, just in case it's not selected for the recording. So don't feel like this is so impossible. We want you to get your music in, but listen, every song must be submitted by December 31st in order to be presented this year at the National Gospel Songwriters Conference. Y'all, so many ducks out here. They are every place. So we want you to get that in. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you about, I want to talk to my ladies out there. That's right. All women ages uh 16 and up, young ladies all the way up She Rises Women and Music Ministry Conference is going to be virtual. That's right. You don't have to pack your bags to go anywhere. Just get wherever you listen. You could be at this conference and be in the park just like I am now, out here with the ducks. But we want to fortify you with the business end of what it takes to be successful in music ministry. Now, there are many areas that need to be discussed, but only a few that we're going to be able to concentrate on in a 2-day period. So we want you to go ahead and register as soon as possible. I don't think we have that registration form onto our website yet, but listen, that particular conference, ladies, is not going to be expensive. We want you to be a part of it. We're getting the word out now. It will be April. Uh, let's see. I don't see the date well enough. I hope I get this right. I think it's the 28th and 29th, Monday and Tuesday of April, 28th and 29th. It's definitely on the Monday and Tuesday. Y'all, these ducks look so fantastic out here. I'm just having a ball. They are all around me like they own the place. Like they own the place. I think they do. I don't know if I can get you guys to see them or not. I'm not that good. But I'm just having a ball out here in Horn Lake, Mississippi, thanking God for all that He has done for me. I don't want to get too close to them. All of them attack at one time. It's a lot of them out here today. They are everywhere. So I don't know if you can see them or not, but I'm having a great time. Well, listen, I want you to have a great time with us. Women, if God has given you a song uh, of any type, if He's given you that ministry, if He has given you poetry, we heard some wonderful poets that present their ministry and song through their poetry. We want to hear from you. And listen, we need a few videos from you. So you might want to get ready to think about that as well. We want to present the music of the women of God at She Rises Women in Music Ministry Conference in April 2025. Oh, the other good thing about this being virtual is it will be in the afternoon, evening hours. Therefore, you can go to work. You ain't got to take no time off. Go to work and be ready. Listen, tell the kids to do their homework and they better do it right. Make sure you cook for them and get somewhere and be visible where we can come together and discuss the business at hand of women in music ministry. Not all of us know how to do everything. We just have an idea. Come on, be real about this. We have an idea. The Lord maybe spoke to you 50 years ago and told you that you are a minister of music. Well, how? How many different ways? How great is our God? So let's get somewhere and get the learning we need. Listen, we have some phenomenal women on the board of directors with this organization, and they will be leading the way. Sister Anna Slaughter of Memphis, Tennessee, nominated in the final 5 categories for the Praise Factor Awards coming up in Atlanta. We'll be there soon. She is an awesome psalmist for the Lord. On this board, we also have Dr. Carol Irvin of Detroit, Michigan. Ooh, heavy anointing of God, also radio owner. So you're going to hear quite a few things from her. She also has a movie that she and her husband put together about his time of COVID. And you have to see that movie. Listen, we also have Bishop Bridget Hill, who right now is hosting her first pastors conference in Houston, Texas at this particular moment. God bless you. And today, September the 5th, I believe. So when you all see this, you won't be confused about whether it's going on. It's either the 4th or 5th, September 5th. Thursday, September 5th, and the pastors are embarking there in Houston, Texas. I could not be with them for this one, but I'll show up eventually. I am so excited for her. God bless you, Bishop Bridget Hill, and her new formed organization of pastors. Yeah, this organization is for pastors. We also have Pastor Linda Coleman, who is TV personality on DLM Media Network with her show Goodreads that airs on channel Shout Out to Jesus. Shout Out to Jesus. So that's SOTJ. Channel SOTJ. Listen, you need to catch her. You can also get her on the DLM network. You can get her on Roku, Apple. She's out there. So these women of God are coming together along with myself. April, the last 2 days of April on Monday and Tuesday there. And we are going to bring with us some phenomenal speakers that are going to impart to you the things that you need to do for the business of music ministry. Women, this is our time to come together. Okay? So we need to see you there. Get ready to register for She Rises Women and Music Ministry, and get ready to submit that music for the National Gospel Songwriters Conference. The conference itself is July the 8th through the 11th, 2025 in the city of Memphis, Tennessee. You need to submit your music as soon as possible, but do go to our website and get the particulars, because if you do it wrong, your song is going to be kicked out. Well, now it's a beautiful day. I'm going to get out of here, but I want you to visit. Listen, we have telephone numbers on the website. Cell phone. It shows you how old I am. Cell phone numbers are on the website. For those of you that would like to talk with Gerard Mitchell or myself to get information, further find out what you need to do, or get help getting the work done, we are there for you. All right. So our numbers are there, the website, the email is there, whatever you need, you can find it on our website. And until next time, you know, this is my favorite saying: keep a song in your heart to make the day brighter. Keep a song in your heart to make the load lighter.